Alright y'all, hello and welcome to another video. I apologize for being MIA, but let me explain. So essentially I've been feeling very demotivated these last few weeks. I'm not sure why. When a person like me gets demotivated, we kind of just go MIA and just hibernate. And today I was literally just sitting on my laptop, just stewing in my desire to do something, and I'm just done. Like I'm so tired of feeling like I want something to do. Like I'm literally just brimming with energy, but don't know where to channel it. Well, I can explain more later on, but essentially what this video is, I'm tired. Literally it was 4 p.m. and I'm like, I'm just done. Like let's have a reset day. Let's just do it. Like just get up and do the admin things that you've been trying to do. Just clean up, just do something. So I cleaned up my phone actually. Very first thing, my phone was full of so many things from last year, and I hate a crammed up phone. I hate having photos on I hate having things on my phone that have already happened, with it specifically for pictures, so I always offload them onto an external drive. So I did that for half an hour, aka so I could film this video. I had literally zero storage on my phone, so I did that. Finally cleaned my room, went kind of crazy there. I also cleaned the kitchen because it was messy, and I'm like, nope. So kind of went crazy cleaning the kitchen. Now it's almost time for Maghrib, so I'm gonna read Maghrib and then we're gonna have dinner. It's about 5:40ish. Well, right now it's about 5:30ish, so I'll have dinner by 6. I'm trying to fix my schedule because I've been feeling this way. My schedule's been a little bit wonky, but like I said, I am tired. We are getting back on schedule, so I'm gonna try to eat by 6, and then I want to do yoga today, yoga/mobility. That's my training schedule for today. Shower, and then we can get more into maybe talking a little bit more about this entire thing, because my existential crisis has ended. Let's be very clear. That last video I posted, was it the last video or the last episode of my existential crisis series? That was the end of my existential crisis. This is completely different. I do not feel like my life is ending. I do not feel like my life is meaningless, but I feel a different way, okay? So we can talk more about that later on. Anyways, let's go do some stuff. I'm gonna cut these at the same time. Let's see if that works. Perhaps. Those are big though. Can you tell I love onions in any shape or form? Look at this cool trick I learned for cracking eggs. So that, and voila. Yay. Literally changed my life. Alright y'all, I know this doesn't look like the most appetizing meal, but like, you know how everyone has their own guilty pleasure meal? This is mine. Eggs every day, any form. The real guilty pleasure part of this meal is the non-tea. But I gave in today because I'm actually experimenting with dairy today, because I have a few things that I'm working on with my naturopath, and I'm curious about what my reaction to dairy is now. So that's why I gave in, and that's why I get to have this yummy, delicious meal. So yeah, there you go. I just hate how the tea is caffeinated, because caffeine will just eat the nutrition out of this, in my opinion. But you know, every now and then it's alright. So let's eat. Let's try this baby out. I didn't put any sugar in, like no date syrup or anything, because I want to isolate the dairy by itself. I don't want any other factor to be in the meal, so I'm not sure if I reacted to dairy or not. Anyways, okay, so it's literally just dairy and naan. I love the sesame seeds. It has. All right, okay. Now I'm gonna go eat in peace. It is time to do some yoga. Let go. So, had a good meal. That chai did not hit. There was too much milk in it. It just wasn't good chai, so I still ate it because who says no to naan and tea? Like, that is not gonna happen in my book, so still good. That egg hit the spot. It was so delicious. So good. So I actually ended up also watching a K-drama, hence why it's 7 p.m. now. I watched the first episode of Dr. Slump. I was trying my hardest not to watch it because there's only 4 episodes out of 16 episodes, and I hate waiting for episodes, okay? But the first episode was fun. I don't think I want to watch the rest right now though. I can't take it, dude. I cannot take it. So anyways, watched an episode of Dr. Slump. That was nice because I really related to that. So now we're gonna do yoga, mobility, meditation, and then I need to take a shower. I really don't want to take a shower because I hate taking showers at night. I would love to take it in the morning, but I have rosemary oil in my hair, and I do not want to keep it longer. I don't want to keep it any longer than I need to because I'm already starting to feel it get too much. We're not supposed to keep it longer than I think 3-ish hours, and it's been I think 5 or 6 hours at this point. I don't know why. Okay, I don't know why. Anywho, we have to take a shower, so we're gonna do all that. Come on, bro. Ooh, why is this so hard? No. Okay, let's just. Come on. What? Ooh, okay. Ooh. Why is this so hard today? Okay, how long is this one moment? Always want a good quad stretch. I have no idea how elegant this looks. This probably looks so weird, but it feels good. 4, 5, 6. All right, let's try a back bend. You have been warned. You have been warned. I have just started to do these. So, not the best back bend in the world, but it's a back bend. Come on, Ra. Alright, y'all, it is about 8:30-ish. My phone died, so I wasn't able to record myself meditating, but finished off with that, and now it's time for a shower. But before I go shower, let me show you something. So I actually volunteered for a tournament at my MMA gym yesterday, and they gave me a t-shirt to wear during it. So BJJ, kickboxing, and I don't know if you guys know this already. There we go. But I love this color. I love burgundy. I have so many shirts of this color. I have this shirt. I don't know if you guys can see. I have that shirt. I have this sweater. My grad dress was like this purplish shade. This is really bad lighting, but and then I have my raincoat, which is this shade. Basically, I love all burgundy, purplish, reddish colors, so I love this shirt. I'm very glad I got it. Alright, I am all nice and clean with wet hair at 9 p.m. at night, unfortunately. Anywho, let's go make some tea and chat while I am making said tea. Alright, tea is on the stove and I should probably cover that. Okay, let's talk. So basically I've been feeling down for a few weeks, and my dad came into my room this morning. He's like, why are you so demotivated? And I realized at that point that that's what I was feeling. I was feeling very demotivated. I'm not sure why. Maybe I'm burnt out from applying to jobs and just the job hunt grind and figuring life out. I realized, okay, so, well, I already knew about this. The type of person I am, I'm very much a philosopher, if you will. I love that analogy because back in Quebec, a friend that I made called me a philosopher because I used to consider all the possibilities before making a decision, and he was like, you are a philosopher. I have embraced that identity, okay? So I'm essentially a philosopher. I am, when there's so many possibilities and I am paving my own path, this life will either be meaningful or meaningless depending on my decisions. And even at that point, an infinite amount of different decisions, if that makes sense. There are many permutations of decisions that you can make. I'm crippled by that fact. I'm not in existential crisis mode, like I said. It's more like, how do I make sure that my life counts and my life is of use? That's essentially where I'm stuck right now, is I need my life to feel of use. I'm crippled by the anxiety of my life being useless. I'm crippled by that fear. But honestly, after the whole reset today, the whole refocus today, feeling a lot better. So I'm gonna have some tea, sit down with family, hopefully put on a good movie. I'm gonna go through my calendar, clean that all up. It's been kind of all over the place. The only thing I've been very consistent with is my training, which I think is what I've been channeling all my energy into. One of the things that I forgot to mention is, like, for many weeks I've felt like I'm just brimming with energy. Like, I am dying to do something. I just don't know what. I need it to be the right thing. I need it to be meaningful and impactful. So I've just been brimming with energy, brimming with potential, but not knowing where to channel it. Do you ever feel that way? Where you're just like, there is so much potential inside of me. I can do so much. I am worth so much, but I don't know what to do with that. That's where I am right now. That's the perfect way to describe where I am right now. Anywho, those are just some thoughts and life updates, if you will. A bunch of mismatched cups, as is usual for a South Asian household. So there you have it. It's time to journal.